see me for a little while. So I took off north, where the sun refused to shine, and I thought about our dates for a few nights. And I came back with my tail between my legs. I was wondering how it ever got so good. Well, I walked down that old familiar road back to the good old neighborhood. San Rosita, well, I heard them calling your name. It's the last call for the first flight out to Spain. Casablanca, well, I heard you're going soon, 'cause the sun is calling and the flowers are all in bloom. Well, mystery wind, you got me by the hand, and you're leading me to another stranger's bed. Those lonely nights, well, they haunt me like a child, and the thoughts of you and me once wild. San Rosita, well, I heard them calling her name. It's the last call for the first flight out to Spain. Casablanca, well, I heard you're going soon, 'cause the sun is calling and the flowers are all in bloom. Them calling me. It's the last call for the first flight out to Spain. Casablanca, well, I heard you're going soon, 'cause the sun is calling and the flowers are all in bloom. Yeah, the sun is calling and the flowers are all in bloom. And the sun is calling and the flowers are all in bloom. And the sun is coming and the flowers. Good evening, Filey. We are the Often Heard. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. We are going to entice you with songs of the Northeast, although we are in the Northeast, so you know all about it. But we're going to play basically, well, we started with some original songs, one by Mr. Evan Rodri Davis on the mandolin. He is now electrified. He's been playing the past summer with just a microphone, but now he has connected himself to the system.
I've joined the mainframe.
And he can boost now.
But we'll try to avoid any technical difficulties this evening.
But the first song we played was Inner Peace by Evan. It's the opening track to our debut album, and then we followed it with a one called Casablanca, which is mine and Niles's kind of collaboration. Yeah, we're going to do one of Niles's fiddle tunes now.
Yeah, so we're effectively playing through what would be the first side of the album if it was available LP or cassette, which it isn't. It is available on CD, however. We might have a few copies with us. But this is a fiddle tune I wrote shortly before the world kind of came to a bit of a halt a couple of years ago. And it was inspired, well, we're not that far really. Has anyone been up to Northumberland? Hadrian's Wall? Yeah, quite a few. Well, Rupert and I live in Newcastle. I kind of live in the East End, and there's a bit of Hadrian's Wall, kind of not too far from Wall's End. And it's unmarked. It's just about 3 inches kind of protruding from the ground, and it's between a Greggs and a Bookies, and people just trip over it. And then Rupert lives near a bit that's right in the middle of the A69 out towards Hexham. Very scenic. There's a petrol station.
It's one of the cheapest. I think it is the cheapest in the West End, and it's probably what Hadrian would have wanted, really.
Hadrian would have approved, I'm sure.
You know.
But yeah, the further out you go, the more scenic it gets, and well, unless you're kind of into urban decay.
Which we are. So
yeah,
we're stopping in
which we
Scarborough later on. No, I'm only kidding. We love Scarborough. It's a lovely place. I spent many childhoods in Scarborough. Peace and
It's been a pleasure. See you.
Aren't you all from Filey?
Um,
No, you gotta love Scarborough. No, it's beautiful. You can take us for a... We've got... Sorry? Well, no, it's a charming place. We were in Blackpool a week ago as well, so... Yeah, that was great.
that was
No,
great.
it was actually lovely, yeah.
But yeah, there's back to Hadrian's Wall. There's a I'm sure many of you will be familiar with it, whether it's in its Hollywood depiction in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, or maybe you've been, but Sycamore Gap. There's kind of a dramatic dip in the landscape, and this tune just kind of popped into my head the first time I saw it, and so I've called it Sycamore Gap, creatively enough, and it goes like this.
passes by beneath November sky so cold. Face up between and all memories seem that's starting to unfold. The fear dares to tread, watching it step from the blackness of the night. All those lives inclined, twitching their blinds to the new daylight. My cold sings along to the song of the church bell chime. On top of the hill, in the still of the night, the big light shines. What's lost in ears, time bound in fears of old men come and gone. Break satellites, thread into rhyme with the cobbles, one so strong. We've been afloat for days, falling and calling on those daring to see the ecstasy that's been hidden beneath the boats that creak and turn the other cheek. Hard time to wait in the wake of the last cruiser. On top of the hill, in the still of the night, the big land. The smog and the steam no longer conceal this paradise. The chorus sings along to the song of the church bell chime. On top of the hill, in the still of the night, the big